Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, what the heck? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we got new Zephyr video. The coldest Marvel movie ever, Blade. Now, I had never watched Blade in my life. I think I first heard it was the Deadpool Wolverine. I ain't gonna lie. I am not going to lie. I never watched the movie, but today's Zephyr gonna give me a run through about this movie. So I ain't gonna wait no time. Let's get into it.
The movie starts with this innocent man getting dragged to his demise by this fine vampire. Old boy's stupid as hell, clearly hasn't seen Tokyo Ghoul. She's saying the craziest shit ever, and he's just nodding his head like a good boy. And I know some of y'all watching would do the exact same thing if you were led by a fine emo chick. Would be on straight hands and knees, and I'm here to formally tell you, y'all are trash. I don't know how many lessons need to be taught. Emo Hello Kitty woman will be the bane of our existence. Ask Shannon Sharp.
Hold on. Ah, Jesus. Don't even get me started about that situation. What, I don't, what's so special about Hello Kitty? I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, I don't get how, I don't know. I guess it's a hobby or, like, I used to talk, this, I can't even speak right now, because I don't know how it got so popular nowadays. But back then it wasn't that much popular. I remember my granny had like a Hello Kitty bag or something. This was like I was young me right there. I don't know what's so special about Hello Kitty. I get just me though.
They gonna chop you up and eat you alive for looking at another woman. As much as I can blame this on trusting the wrong shorty, this man right here is not without blame. The snow bunny boom boom hypnosis you're under should not be possible, because you're really gonna let her walk you through a meat cooler and you go ask no questions? The snow bunny hypnosis is crazy. All this just for poom poom. What the scripture say? People always be like what zero does to a mofo, but I seen what does to him, and it's much worse. Shout out by Socrates. But they get to that party and the bouncer opens the door.
Daddy party. I'm sorry.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play Games. Ascend.
We get into this club and everybody's having a fantastic time. We got white boys doing coke, white girls hitting the worst dance moves you've never seen. This a typical rave, I can't hold you. And our main character tries to join the party only to get done like queso. Like, nah, they face is killing me. Why nobody give a fuck? They treated my dog like he a whole weirdo. But the whole club is still getting lit until the DJ on the booth says,
oh, is that freaking blood?
And blood starts raining down from the sprinklers, drenching everybody in a whole lot of red. And I ain't talking the homosexual vampire. Shout out to all my gay niggas though. I'm talking heterosexual. With this lady trying to put the looks on my boy before trying to suck his blood.
What's wrong, baby?
Oh hell no! This all ain't.
Is this freaking my baby? What is this? My baby sugar vampire? What is this? Teen Wolf? What is this? When this show became a vampire killing movie, that's what Blade movie is all about? I did not expect that at all. So that's why, what in the name of, who blood is that? What the heck am I looking at my screen? First of all, there is no way this is an actual couple. I'm just gonna ignore that, but like, what the, what? I guess this is a freaking vampire killing movie. I'm just realizing now. Last second.
80-year-old cougars be talking to niggas. Stay away! Now he tries to escape the mosh pit, but they surrounded him like a Hellcat in the middle of Atlanta. I'm not gonna lie, brother, you're done. They really in that mosh pit beating his ass, telling him to fight back, beating him to the ground and got him crawling on the floor. But before he can make it out, he gets stopped in his tracks. And he's like, nah, black Tims?
Black.
I'm crying. Look at his face. He looked like he just discovered fire. All this just for some shoe work. You think that's shock? Just wait till I show T. Nichols
No
the age of
blood
consent.
on the
And while
Timbs,
the
by the
entire
way.
room's in awe, one of the vampires goes, It's the Daywalker. And here we get Blade, one of the coldest niggas Marvel has ever produced. And this scene right here was some pristine aura farming. Like, just look at him. The fit, stainless. The shades, elite. The artillery, sensational. Now, I don't know why he went to the barber and said, yo, let me get that downward slope, but hey, he got that shit on though. But he slightly protrudes his jacket to the left to make sure everybody knows he got that shit on him. I'm crying. Niggas get their first piece and start doing anything. And my nigga starts walking. Footsteps sounding like a Dragon Ball villain. And the entire room's backing up, shaking. This is probably how it feels like to guard Kyrie. And then right here we get...
Oh my lord.
My nigga got smoked. And the whole trap starts jumping. No Ken Carson. We got shorties using crowbars as nunchucks. Everybody running around like that one nigga in the 2016 finals. And Blade doing nothing but going crazy. He double pumping everybody and they mama in the room. No Daquan. You a nigga? Shot. You a vamp? Shot. And this shorty really pulled up thinking she gonna do something, but she ain't get the memo. These hands E for everyone. You could be Selena, Sabrina, or Regina. Blade in 5. He pumps the next victim, but hold on. I don't even think that's a vampire. Dog, that's a regular nigga. Boy, if I'm crying, he really came Vaughn in the flesh. My dog got no remorse. And this next shorty pulls up really thinking she gonna do something wearing that Lululemon. Who's gonna tell her? Kicks down to eye level and pops her. And out of sheer boredom, Blade throws the shotty across the room, got this vamp looking like he diving with Phelps himself. And because he threw the weapon, he got no choice but to throw hands. We get a weave, slap, roll over, and he stabs Brody in the chest, got him burning. And while he's straight eviscerating niggas, he hits this fool to the ceiling like it's Mortal Kombat. And the camera switches to first person, and hold on, bro. Is this nigga trying to box me? Don't even try it, little nigga. Already, it kicks this fool into the lights. This next group pulls up, and they start letting the chopper sing like Mariah. And Blake starts to fight back, but...
It's more dangerous. Umar Johnson.
Oh, nah.
Were you or a loved one admitted to an Illinois behavioral health facility? A global settlement may be coming in 2025. These
Apparently there's some cool news going on here. Let's rewind the tape. This scene right here. Y'all see how these two brothers linked up with this snow bunny right here to jump Blade? I want you to look at this clip and tell me what's wrong. Oh, you ain't see it?
I didn't see it at all.
That's tough. My guy. So please, for the love of all that is holy, tell me why ain't shit coming out of her pistol.
It appears
Why is she
snowbunny.
Oh.
Nah, what the hell is she even doing on this squad? She's only pretending to contribute, using these brothers for her own game, man. If that was me, don't let me catch you. And the moment the brothers get walked down by Blade, when the world needed her most, where is she at? She out there hitting the dash. You see how the moment she was done using them, she threw them away.
I'm out of there too. What the
These
heck?
are dangerous. Just wait for the snow bunny hypnosis video. This has gone on long enough. But Shawty starts running through the club like she Phantom and jumps behind the DJ booth. And this where Swamp Izzo pull up ready.
Did y'all heard he got kicked out of AMP? Phantom? I seen it on Twitter. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard he was saying some crap on Twitter and Instagram. Is he actually out of AMP? Bro, I thought that group gonna last like long. Why has he got kicked out of AMP? I need to figure that. I need to see a video of that soon, cause I have no idea why he got kicked out of AMP.
I need to go crazy, but beat the weave and the immediate walk down by Blade. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't even know what the kill count looking like, but this is an accurate representation of the one gorilla against 100 men. But even more vampires pull up, and you would really think Blade would be in trouble. My dog threw the pump shotgun away for a submachine gun, and he got no ammo. And any and all accounts, it should be over. And the other vamps, of course, start frying him. Oh, hell nah, dog. What the hell is you wearing? We gonna jump the black off you just for the fit alone. But Blade was not playing that. He unsheaths the sword, looking as clean as he could possibly be, and creates his no-no circle. Nah, this frying, he really think it's gonna work like SpongeBob. And this one very courageous man tries to run at Blade, only to get thrown up, sliced, You see the body of the first man get disintegrated on the railing, increasing his body count to 14. And then we get this immaculate flip right into the middle of the room and peep the lighting. This nigga know exactly what he's doing. And this is where he goes crazy. One man army get 50, nigga. I'm talking slash, elbow, stab. He going crazy in the paint like he Ruby Gobert, folding these niggas like a failed test grade. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vamps that are laid out. And he then stabs this fool and jumps up to the railing. 3 vamps pull up in the pole and he then stabs this fool and jumps.
Hold on. Oh, nah.
Jumps up to the
Nah, no.
7, 8 vamps that are laid out. And he then stabs this fool and
okay.
Jumps up to the railing. 3 vamps pull up in the pole, and that's when Blade pulls out the boomerang and smiles. Oh nah, these niggas gon' die. And with one throw of the boomerang, knocks the necks off these niggas, leaving only one remaining. And Blade disrespects this one the absolute worst, because they both jump at each other, and this nigga footstool jumps off this man's back, doing the nigga like a Mario brother. Lands on the other side, and nah, he had no reason to do this. Showing off the drip and disappearing like he tuxedo mask, I'd get tight as hell too. Because he runs at Blade with rage, only to get the pull up at his chest. Then I'm like,
damn, he really about to rock my shit.
Wow.
with Blade putting another nail in him, and hits this celebration while he's screaming cries of agony.
This nigga is crazy.
Nah, this is Frieza levels of diabolical, because he will really kill your entire family in front of you and laugh like Kevin Hart is giving stand-up. Nigga, what about this is funny? And he burns that last vamp alive, leaving the civilian around the debris. And I know he went home to his girl.
I'm sorry y'all hearing noise in the background. They're doing construction behind my house. And it's loud as freaking making the house move, shake.
Just like this.
Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Yo, Lily! Bro, these niggas got me going.
If this guy do it one more time.
But that is not the end. You see, Blade is a professional vampire hunter. He knows fire's not gonna kill this nigga. He was just prepping up for the
y'all didn't see him? Hold on. Y'all didn't see him?
Vampire hunter. He knows fire.
Get the freak out of here. Y'all didn't see this dude crawling out of here? At all? None of y'all? It's crazy.
It's not gonna kill this nigga. He was just prepping up for the greatest lick back of all time. With Blade leaving the rave aura farming per usual, and the burning vampire getting shipped off to a hospital. The hospital workers removed the cover of their burning vamp, and nah, they got him looking as dark as Kwame Lame on the highest brightness. I really could confuse this nigga as KSI or something. This gotta be considered as some type of blackface. I'm onto him. But while they trying to take care of the body, this man goes. Starts sucking this man's blood like he Haley from Sinners. He leaves the poor man on the floor, got him spazzing like he got hit with a shakla. And this scene right here is just what Sinners did, but the roles reversed. He immediately starts chasing Shorty, and she out there screaming for her life, only for him to start biting all over her neck. This is straight horrible. And while she's in her final moments, we get one of the coldest pull-ups I have ever seen.
Came back to finish you off.
Get out of my way, you freak! You freak! You freak!
You freak!
Nah, dog. You calling him a freak while looking like this is a lack of self-awareness only deers are capable of. This like when a fat unemployed nigga be like, yeah, I don't know, she chop, bro. Nigga. But they get to boxing with a left. Got this nigga spinning in an ice ring, and he tries to use a fire extinguisher, making Blade switch teams like MJ, but he weaves out the way and slices his arm off. But while they boxing, these cops show up, and they see these two black men fighting, and they like, I seen enough. Immediately started spraying with no questions. Like, look at her. I know she got the craziest string of slurs ready.
This has got to be the most worst cops I have ever seen in my life. Out of all Out of all the people you gotta shoot, you ain't gonna shoot this freaking all black wannabe burnt out vampire. No, we gotta kill the black person too. No, actually we gotta get the black person first. What about the burnt vampire?
At her disposal. But when they done spraying, we get the funniest scene in the whole movie.
Bro, ate that.
But while that happened,
then y'all would have ran away. Oh heck, no, run that back, bro. He ate 5 bullets from the chest, and now I want to run away. Okay.
and KSI jumps out the building and
what kind of police is y'all? First of all, I've never seen a police in my life run away from a gunfight like this. He even shot y'all.
runs away. And we get this incredibly shot scene where Blade has to choose between the shorty or going after the vamp. And thankfully, our brother chooses the chocolate sister. Let me get a yes, sir! Black Queens forever! There's a lot that happens in this movie. There is so much great stuff I can talk about. But man, ain't nobody got time for that. And we just gonna skip to the final battle. And this gotta be one of the hardest final battles I've seen in a Marvel movie. Peep game. And it starts with Blade landing, talking about some... Oh, nah, my man sound like an angry parent.
Why his teeth looks like he got vampire teeth too.
That's how you know what's up. This dude tries to run in to take down Blade, but...
Oh my lord.
And as if the aura farming couldn't get any worse.
Oh my lord. And they want to show
Odin Valhalla Rising,
bro,
now available
like
on mobile and PC, exclusively
like,
with Google Play
Get
Games.
your money, but holy fudge. Every like 2 minutes.
Yes. This movie's ridiculous. And it starts with this vampire hitting the God Bless America tackle. Only to get punted away.
Oh my god, he did.
The next nigga and steps on him with his J's on. And when this vampire comes in touching Blade's shoulder, all my man has to do is a pip slap to send him flying. And I know you got slapped by an African father figure, but my nigga, I know it did not hurt this bad. You really just flopping like you are. Blade continues to clear the room out, hitting a RKO out of nowhere. With a grab right in the face and a left. Block and another left on the ribs got him folded. And he slaps him right into the backside position of Massachusetts. And at this point, Blade is just playing with them for real. Kicking this fool in the face, dropping IQ faster than kids watching Mr. Beast. Kicks him again in the gut, and he doesn't even give him the grace of finishing him off. He does the zestiest walk-off I've ever seen somebody do. I don't know why you started feeling like Saucy Santana, but shout out to all my gay niggas. And I'm telling you, Blade really start moving zesty. He out here looking for throats. This man Blade start moving like Playboy Cardi on crank. He talking about some
cause you got a free third.
Oh my god.
Free third.
Taking this nigga's throat, pause, for the free and throwing it at another nigga.
Oh my god.
Bro, you really see what hating does to people. They will do the most creative things ever just to show that they don't like you. What did you possibly gain from this nigga? And this where Blade starts going crazy. I'm talking bang!
Wow.
This next vamp coming in trying to Millie Rock clock. And he slaps this fool in the knees, got him tap dancing. He hitting that whole jolly as hell.
Okay. Now that's crazy. Alright. I think y'all taking a bit too far. Are you telling me that hurt? No.
Lays this one flat out and then does the one by the window, the absolute worst. This next vamp comes in with a shovel, really thinking he gonna do something. Brother, you're stupid. And when this vamp brother comes in trying to run his ones, Blade really goes parry for parry on every hit, rejecting him like how every woman does Shamik Moore. Like I'm crying. They really did Brody like this and then turn around to be all over Michael B.
Yeah, we ain't gonna see across the verse for a while. I seen the whole situation. Yeah, this is weird. We ain't gonna shoot. I didn't delay that perhaps like 2028. Yeah.
Jordan, I'm not gonna lie, Shamik. If I was you, somebody gotta die. We get back to Blade, and all I'm seeing is that he's moving, evading all these attacks like he got
like
UI
Goku.
on lock,
Yep, there
putting
you
the
go.
goon down and stabs him with a shovel. And when the next vamps come in, he really start doing anything at this point, because what the f is this, bro? I'm crying. They really aiming at Stanley. Blade hits a sweep and then drops the next one. This next goon comes in trying to drop an X kick, only for Blade to grab his leg and break it like he Ip Man. I was watching this mortified, but do that to Draymond Green next, he needs to stop playing basketball. And he continues to just completely clear this entire room out, doing them all the worst, even max comboing niggas, until he grabs his sword and wipes out the entire horde, leaving just him and Frost. Blade runs right into the stage, both of them hitting a flip in the air. I don't know who y'all feeling like, and they start going hit for hit, 5 for 5. I'm seeing nothing but straight parries and weaves. It's beautiful. But once they really start getting into it, Blade slices his arm off and slashes his waist. But that's when we get whatever this is. This man really elongated his body like he Mr. Fantastic, and he reattaches his body and brings his arm back like he Perfect Cell. Now Blade sees this and does the most hilarious I've never seen. He really turns around, crouches like he's hidden the Ashton Hall, just
they don't want to freaking pause by itself. Might as well keep going, like push.
With Chewy, shop every food for every pet in every feeding frenzy.
I can't even skip an ad anymore.
Just to land a kick on this nigga's dome. I'm sorry, but there was no reason for you to do any of that. But Frost grabs his neck. I'm telling you, any nigga named Frost a freak. Blade hits him off and tries to strike back, but he weaves. Weaves again right into a standoff. And this is where Frost says, I ain't holding back no more. And I real life see this nigga. Speed blitz across the stage. Even got
dude just did flash stuff like he Ichigo. I'm done. Hold on.
Real life see this nigga. Speed blitz
my dude flash stepping like he Ichigo.
Why even got Blade tripping and clocks. But Frost chases Blade across the entire arena, only for him to turn around and stab him in the chest. Only for Frost to start cackling and then hit him with the Salvation Repulsion, sending my nigga way back. No burgers. But Blade tries to fight back, and everything he's doing is doing no damage. He even gets pimp slapped. And this is where Blade decides to do some of the craziest aura farming I ever seen, just so he could get his win. He really throws his sword up perfectly in the crevice to knock down the vials he needs right into his hands. And he hits this crazy pose on the floor like he's part of the Ginyu Force. But he throws one vial into Frost, and for some reason, this causes Frost to completely lose his cool. And he jumps at Blade in the zestiest way possible. Nigga, like a tickle monster.
Hold on, it reminds me of the Foxy jump scare. What the? What the freak?
And Blade starts launching every vial he got in his arsenal, and I'm not talking rice. And he leaves Frost in pain, looking up at the sun like that one RDC skit.
On Reaver, Soul Stealer. Oh shit, he stole my nigga soul.
And that leaves Blade to say the coldest line in the entire film.
What's up?
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
With him kicking the last vial into his head, got him looking like Tetsuo from Akira, and he explodes. I hope this video convinced you that this is one of the hardest movies Marvel has ever made action-wise, and definitely be
I don't believe that's Marvel.
for yourself, because that new one, that ain't coming anytime soon.
Wake up, filthy.
Ooh, okay. Okay. This Blade movie looked kind of cold. It's some good fighting. Yo, and when I see him from Deadpool of a Rain, he looked like he didn't age at all. Yo, hold on. I'm about to actually watch this in my free time. That was a good video right there, though. That was a good video right there. Shout out to Zephyr. Yo, that was actually cool. This dude Blade actually cool. He's him. I never thought Marvel made this. Sure, did the new one even came out? Whatever. I'm gonna watch this one first, and I'm gonna figure out if the new one even coming out this year or even next year. I'll figure it out. But I hope y'all enjoy the video, man. My first reaction with the face cam. I literally got my phone as a flashlight so I can see my face better, because I know a reflection from my glasses is weird. Yeah, I know it is. But yeah, man, that was a good video. That was a good start of the video. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you want to in the comment section. Let me know what I should play and what should I react to, because I'm running out of ideas what else to react to. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, I'll catch y'all at the next video. See ya.